Hi, this is Nurse Angie of Nurse Angie Adventures. Tonight we are going for a walk in a cemetery. And let's see if you can figure out which cemetery we are in. And if you can, leave the name of the cemetery in the comments section. In order to be able to do this, you've had to have seen my videos. So here we go for a walk.
Look at the moon. The Sahara dust around the moon, the brown ring. Sahara dust. They're a little gift from the Middle East.
All right, we're up at the top of the hill. If you've watched my videos, you know I do cemeteries that are very hilly. And we're hearing fireworks in the background.
I love this section to the right of the cemetery. How it's got a grove of pines in it. It's beautiful.
It is getting dark, so hopefully you guys can see this fairly decent.
If not, we got really good flashlights.
You see there are lightning bugs, fireflies, whatever you call them, out.
Fireflies.
So, has anybody ever been able to figure this out yet? What cemetery we're in? Just leave it in the comments. Be glad to see what you say. All you gotta do is be watching my videos and you'll be able to figure it out.
It's peaceful out here, you know?
Now, if I start seeing arms and stuff coming out of the ground, I'm out of here.
Well, we tried really hard for the Halloween video, but despite their best efforts to zombify, they didn't.
Kind of looks hazy out. Maybe a little fog.
Yeah, it's Sahara dust. It's just a like almost smoggy kind of day.
It's kind of spooky.
The direction of the sunset, you can kind of see that brown haze in the air from the Sahara dust. Yeah, look how brown that is. That's something. Amazing I traveled halfway across the world to come, you know, give us some beautiful sunsets and whatnot. But
There's our moon again. It's getting full. I think that's a bat that was flying by. I think
this is one of your ginkgo trees that you love so much, isn't it?
I hate ginkgo trees. They stink.
Nope, that is a really old maple, I believe. Yeah, the ginkgo berries from the ginkgo's trees are popular in cemeteries because they're such a photogenic tree. They're absolutely beautiful trees.
But the berries stink.
These berry fruit things that smell like
Poop.
straight up dookie. I mean, I call them dookie berries. I mean, that's what they are.
Poop berries.
So you're walking through, you're stepping on them, they pop like zits and they smell like poop. So there's nothing more fun than that.
And hopefully you're not getting in your car right away, because your car will smell like poop. All right, there is a waterfall right here. which is kind of nice. Wait a minute! There's a frog!
Froggy?
See the frog?
Oh, there he is, yeah.
Well, we found a frog. And we've got some fish in here. I think when I originally did this cemetery, this pond did not have any fish in it.
The fish are kind of hiding over there.
But we got a frog.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Okay, let's keep on moving. Bye, Mr. Frog. Okay, you will see some solar powered lights. Those little light spots are actually solar powered lights that people have put on their loved ones' graves. You can see there's like a purple one, and there's white ones, green ones. So you can see the different lights, and they're all over the place. Looks like down there, way down there, there's a red one. Got your white and your warm ones. And here you can see the sunset, a different color now. That's from that Sierra dust that's coming through. And we're getting dark. Let's see. Have you figured it out yet? Where we are at? Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Yep, there's a deer.
Look, there we see a deer. Look in the...
About 400 foot out.
See the eyes glowing? We do have a high deer population around here.
Yes.
Okay. There's some wildlife so far. Okay, people, we're going to be quiet, and I've seen some. There you go. Here's another. It might be the same deer that we saw earlier. Just watching us. Look at that. Yep. Ain't it pretty?
And that light you're looking at, folks, is the O-Light Warrior X Pro. Look that up on the internet. Very powerful. That deer is over 300 foot out. Probably 300-ish. Football field.
Okay. Now you see it is getting dark. Now, have you figured out where we're at yet? Like I said, leave it in the comments if you can figure out what cemetery we're in. You've had to watch my videos. If you know my videos, I am all over the place. And we are going into a newer section of this cemetery. And look, we have another flashlight going on.
This is the O-Light M2R Pro.
And there's our deer again. Look how graceful she's walking.
Yeah, usually there's a bunch of them, but she's just by herself tonight. It's unusual. Sometimes come up here and see 7, 10 of them all in a herd.
And we do have coyote up here. Hopefully we don't run into any of them tonight.
Oh, they'll be okay. Get a side shot of our Bambi here.
There she is. Look how pretty she is. Somebody's likes playing with their flashlights.
She's pretty. She's comfortable too because she started eating again, so.
So maybe with all this virus going around, they're getting used to people walking up here all hours of the day and night.
This beautiful road they built out. I mean, they did a great job on this. They reopened it up too. It looks like the public can now drive back here, so.
And you could hear the night sounds, the crickets, and probably some bullfrogs, because there is a pond up here. Do you hear it off in the distance?
Yep.
So if you guys can't see anything, just have a listen.
That's why I got the light on, so your viewers can see a little bit, because it's a little dark out here now.
So, should we hit this one?
Yeah, of course. The big light out. You guys haven't noticed it yet. I'm a bit of a flashlight enthusiast. I actually
Wait a
review
minute.
them on my channel.
Okay,
A little tricky. Just
there we go.
That's your turbo mode. Boy, that light is powerful.
Look at this.
That thing is ridiculous. Wait.
Oh, there she is, walking out of the woods. There she is. She's watching us.
She's like, you know, my eyes kind of hurt a little bit now. Usually they're super skittish. This is the most. They usually run. And this is one of those times, I think you're right, that they're
Getting used to people walking
used
up
to
here.
People walking up here. And
And this flashlight even glows. See? It's glowing. Pretty funky, isn't it? Glowing flashlight.
Look how floody this light is. Look at that. Whew, this is my lumen top.
Yeah, when you go walking with my other half, he has to play with his flashlights.
Hey, if the sun ever fails our eyes, we're going to be ready. Or we're walking on a creepy ass road in the middle of the woods near a cemetery too. You never know, zombies, man.
Just listen to the sound of night. Somebody didn't tie his shoe.
Well, defective.
Just listen. As you can tell, it's getting louder.
built a retention pond right there. That's new.
This light does not like me.
Give it, when it's off, give it one firm press and then let go, and it should kick it into high mode.
Yeah, some of his lights are a bit difficult to use.
Like me.
I like mine. My light's good. This is not mine. So we're checking out, see if we see any more critters. Is that part of the hiking trail right there?
That's one of them. That's one of the little access roads that used to go way in the back where the drive-in, where the ranch was. Matter of fact, about where we're standing used to be, or the ranch house was right in this area. Before they seeded all this grass, you could still see remains of the bricks right up around this hill. It used to be a flat area of paver bricks like someone built. Yeah, about where we're at, this is where the farmhouse used to be in the ranch, right about in here. All this was brick, and they bulldozed into that back corner. Here's the roundabout that they built. But
so here's part of trail 2?
Yep. There's a couple of them right through here. That's a new one that they put in. I'm not sure what they're doing there. That's what we called I-75 trail, because that goes straight back to the end of the property. It goes back about a half mile that way.
Well, listen to the stuff that's carrying on.
Froggies.
They're really loud.
Spooky dark.
So now which way do we go?
You go that way. This just goes in a circle. I don't even know why they put this here. I'm not sure.
Huh.
If you want to drive around in circles all day, that's the place to do it, though. You ever feel like your life was spinning in a giant circle? Just drive there. You too can make it happen.
Yep, we've got fireworks going.
Now, interestingly enough, you'll see trees with bags on the bottom. They tore down a bunch of forest only to replant trees to build this road. So, I just want to point out that they demolished the forest to build this road, only to plant trees.
Well, at least they planted trees.
They did, and it's beautiful through here. I mean, they've done. This is an amazing little walk right here. This is beautiful. You know, turn off that, your viewers won't be able to see anything, but you can kind of feel the place out as you're walking through here. This is gorgeous through here. You got a beautiful shot of the lake there. And there's another road that goes that way that was once called the Bone Trail. It's called that because we found a lot of dead animal bones back there.
Okay, here's another section. See if you could tell where we're at. Like I said, leave the name of the cemetery in the comments. And you hadn't been able to watch my videos to figure out which cemetery we are in. You can see there's the pond. And of course, from walking down there before, there are bullfrogs in there. Who knows? There may be fish too. We do know there's turtles up here.
Yep. We rescued one fella.
So here we just hear crickets. Haven't heard any bullfrogs yet. What'd you see?
There was a fish. I just saw one.
Oh, you did see fish?
Yeah, I just saw a fish. He jumped up.
Oh, there's something skipping down there.
Yeah, those are minnows. And yeah, there's fish in there for sure. See the minnows jumping? Isn't that cool?
Oh, I think I see some bullfrog down there.
Little glowing eyes.
Right there where my light is. Oh, wait a minute. Shh. People, listen real closely. Turn your light off. I did hear a bullfrog. Bullfrogging.
Frogishly.
Really?
Frogalicious. Frogadelic.
Hopefully
still in
he
frog.
still has his legs, because people like to eat frog legs.
Frogs with crutches.
They're in wheelchairs.
Oh,
Mhm.
Lord. Got my floodlight on. Another good spot for wildlife over here. This back, excellent area for coyotes through here. I'm not going to give away.
Oh, look, a little frog.
Get the big light off him. There you go. Hey, little guy.
Don't do it.
Hey, little Kermie. Hey, little bud. Little Kermit frog. He's cute. No, I didn't lick the toad.
Something you would do.
No. As much as I am outdoors, I see frogs and toads there every day. No, we're not going to do that to them. But, oh
Ooh.
my goodness. Get them blowed up.
So, I hope you're enjoying this little hike.
Uh-oh.
We see another one.
Hey, bud. I know. He just wants to sit there. He don't want to move.
Maybe cold.
He's chilling.
Is he okay though?
Yeah, he seems okay. He's just sitting there.
Oh, there's another one.
Hey, Kermie.
Woo, there he goes.
Isn't that just the cutest damn thing ever? And there's another one right there. They're everywhere. This place is frogalicious. Alright.
So, now you know why we haven't. This is adventures.
Wait.
Leave the frog alone.
I just wanted to hold him.
No, hold the frog.
So if you walk on this unnamed road at night,
You're gonna find frogs.
you know that the frogs are probably sitting on the blacktop warming themselves because the air is starting to cool. The blacktop retains heat. Same could be said about snakes, but I'm not going to mention snakes around Nurse Angie. God, now I'm looking everywhere for frogs.
Yeah, I don't do snakes. Only snakes I like is when they're in a cage. Quite secure.
It's really nice to... There goes another one.
There's one right here too.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, they're everywhere, yeah. They are everywhere. It's really good to see all these...
Right here's one too.
They are everywhere. It's really good to see this because when they put the lake in, this is a result of that. These little guys are out chilling by their lake, doing important frog stuff. Kind of glad we're walking the... Yeah, that fence is another hint as to where we're at.
Looks like there's a trail right there.
There sure is. I know exactly where that goes. That pops out close to where we're heading to. Yep. A lot of wild roses back there. Wild rose bushes.
I bet that could be a sticky situation.
Yeah, those things can be... I have to keep it family friendly, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Let's just say those things here like stick to you. Hi, little guy. Oh, man. What's up, bud?
Here we go. There's more froggies.
Go, go! Be free. I must be with my people. I'll leave them alone. Yeah, I'll never walk through here in the dark again without a light, because
It could be. You could squish somebody.
I couldn't live with myself if I stepped on one of these guys. I really couldn't. And they're literally
Everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah, down here is a little valley kind of a thing. I've seen a lot of deer down in here. A lot of them. I actually see a bit of a trail right there going up that hill. Yeah, that's not a human-made trail. That's a game trail. Well, a very used game trail.
Criminy. They're everywhere.
I mean, look at it. There's one there. There's one there. Invasion of the frogs.
What? Is this hatching season for them?
I think it is. Yeah, here's another one. And these little guys are babes. These are young. There's just this ridiculous amount of frogs out here.
Is this a... Oh, here's
That's
one.
a big boy. That's a big toad. Hey, big guy.
And leave it alone.
Camera a little close now. See the color on him. What's up, big guy? Yeah, I know. We're gonna leave you alone, big fella. Hey, pretty.
I don't do frogs or toads either.
I'm just baffled. It's just amazing how many are out. But then again, this is the first time I've walked this new road in good weather. So, kind of the first, for me too.
You can see over there, there's some more lights for people's graves. See them right there. Little solar lights.
Almost at the end of our little walk.
So,
Now we got to give this a nickname and name it the Kermit Bypass.
oh, there's another one.
Froggy Lane. The Toad Turnpike. Froggy Way. There's another lake up here too, a little pond. When we get up there a little further, you'll actually see it.
So we did see one deer, a whole bunch of frogs and toads, heard a whole bunch of wildlife.
I can't get over all the frogs.
So we're getting to the end of this road, new road. Like I said, if you could figure out where we're walking at, leave it in the comments. And you would have had to watch my videos to see it.
Maybe if
See
they
where-
figure it out, we'll give them an honorable mention in the next video.
Yeah, that'd work.
Give them a shout out.
So as you can tell, we are looking for wildlife.
We'll run over pond down there. It's another nice little area right over this guardrail.
I know one night we were up here walking. It was cold out, and we actually had an owl hooting at us as we were going along.
He really gave a hoot that we were here. You can probably see that pond now. It's a little harder to see this time of year. Now it's up a little bit further, I think. It's down there somewhere, but it's a good size, about basketball size court, basketball court size pond. Probably right over here.
Well, it looks like I gotta walk in the grass.
You won't quite get there this way. You can probably see it from over there, though. Then they put more trees up. I wonder if they're ginkgo trees.
I hope not. We don't need ginkgos around here. We have enough of them. I wonder if there's Bigfoot up here. Yep, there's the pond.
The lagoon. Kind of spooky, isn't it?
Is that bullfrogs?
It's a bullfrog. It's feeling quite nice little oak trees they planted here, actually. Yep, he's a bullfrogger.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can hear the bullfrog. Okay. Well, we're about at our end of our walk for tonight. So, oh, we got us another froggy here.
Look at him go. I must be with my people.
All right.
I'm getting more of a chuckle than I should out of that.
Here's our last Our last hint right here on where we are at. So,
It's kind of an iconic place for this place too.
just leave the name in the comment section and see if you can figure it out. Just remember, hit the subscribe button and the like button and notifications, and leave a name in the comment section on what cemetery it is. Remember, you've had Dad watch my other ones. Turn the strobe off. All right, have a good one. Bye.